I don't think it's too bad. We'll get him looked at tomorrow, but not too bad. Upper body.
He was flying around out there in that first period, had a goal. Just what did you make of his performance early on?
He looked exactly like he did in the LA game at home, which is why we were pretty excited about it before he got sick. So we think we've got something that we really like. We just can't get it to stay together. So hopefully, if he doesn't go against Ottawa, he gets through that break and we can get those guys back together because they've got some chemistry for sure.
You told me earlier today that you want this team to push hard in these final 2 games before the break. How did your team do that tonight?
Pretty good. We gave up 2 shots in the third period. I think we're pretty close to it, so that's right for us. I don't think we generated a ton, but that's all right. This is kind of like an extended road trip. We play back-to-back games at home and then leave after the game to go out on this road. So it feels like a long road trip, and we found a way. Sometimes you loosen up in the third periods of those games. You're just trying to get the win, and you just trade, and I didn't think we did that at all, so that's the good part.
How impressive is what Sam Reinhart continues to do for this team, especially just those shots in the slot?
Yeah, he's just a real smart guy. So a perfect example of a guy maybe whose tank wasn't full tonight, and he can figure out a way how to navigate through a game, find himself in the right holes, and those guys just do that. They get a puck to the net when they need to.
You always talk about Tkachuk being an emotional leader, but he also has goals in 5 straight. Just how much does that change the identity of this team?
He can pick the times. I think they changed it to him getting the game winner too. So he had a double tonight, so he's on a roll. We'll keep that going for a while. It'll be good for us.
And just looking at now, 1 game left. What do you want to see kind of in this final game before everyone kind of gets that much needed break?
Everybody has the exact same feel, kind of light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe for about 12 of our guys. The other guys have to go play some hockey, but this break's been on. This is the last almost aberration to our season. We've had lots of well-earned, unusual things that we had to do this year, which were great. But the break is, when we come out of that break, it's back to normal. It's a regular NHL year for us then.
Just look at the changes you had to make with Mackie. I've seen Roddy on the second line.
Yeah.
Both got to look at it tonight. Just as that kind of things working early in the season, getting a chance to work here.
Yeah,
guys filling in.
Flipping guys around. Some of that is, I didn't have a lot of minutes on the Lundell line with Rodriguez in the first period, so bigger minutes went to Roddy. And then we've seen it all before, and it worked fine.